Tuesday, day 3, really like day 2.5. Breakfast time, once again at the Windjammer. Got a little old people breakfast, got some raisin bran, over easy egg, a croissant. Today is a ship day, so we're looking forward to just getting out there and really explore the ship. Just see all that it has to offer. I'm gonna be on that app looking to see what's going on, so follow along. All right, so it's formal night. I'm about to go down there and eat a little something. Okay, it's day 3 out here. Or actually this is day 4. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. So really looking forward to this day. This is the first day we're going to stop at like a real island. Coco Cay was an island, but today we're going to be at St. Thomas. So looking forward to exploring all around there. We didn't get an excursion because when I was researching it, I'm like, I can just get a taxi, from the port. But we're gonna try to go to the beach. We're gonna try to do the sky lift thing. And hopefully I can get up there and fly my drone around, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that was like nothing. I mean, like...
What were you expecting?
Well, they kept saying, like, take your time, maybe have a leisurely lunch. Like,
they want people to trickle. They
right.
don't want, like, a tidal wave.
Okay, so David here from the future, and I just had to stop and point out that this is where we began to have problems. No disrespect to the taxi cab drivers as individuals, but the taxi cab system is garbage. First off, the taxis are shared rides. So essentially, you're in a big truck and there's probably about 20, 30 people on there. That's basically a bus. And it's $18 a pop to drive to Magens Bay, a distance of about 5 miles, a drive that takes less than 20 minutes. Worse than the price and everything is the fact that it's a shared ride. So they won't just leave with 1 or 2 people there. They will wait around until they fill that bus up. So it just blows a whole bunch of your time, and it ain't cheap. Just had to bring that out.
Keep pushing, push, push. Look over on the left, see, there's your ship. Your ship is there. You had a free sky ride.
So it's beautiful out here. We're at Magens Bay, and the water is that crystal clear Caribbean water. The mountains in the background, greenery, and the beach. It's beautiful views.
So we were just talking about like the difference really between being on a cruise versus doing like a Airbnb, more DIY style vacation. And I was saying I prefer the more DIY style vacation. I kind of don't like going to the main places. They're super touristy and you just kind of feel like railroaded and pushed along, and everything is super expensive, you know. Whereas if you do like the DIY thing, you just bring your own stuff. Rent a car, leave when you want to, type of thing. But it's pros and cons too. You know, you get the whole benefit of the ship and all of that comes with it. But like right now, for example, I would really like to go to Drake Sea, or we were trying to do like the sky rides, but we're not gonna really have time for those two. So, but now we know we got a reason to come back at St. Thomas. Okay, so got caught in a little bit of rain. No big deal. Just a torrential downpour. Now is the not so fun part. We're waiting for our taxi driver to come back, and I'm getting towed up by these mosquitoes, man.
This is my new dance. It's called the mosquito twirl.
All right, so all's well that ends well. Had a little scare. D thought he lost his AirPods. We ended up coming back on a different taxi, and that lady was like saying, she kept saying, "Oh, we'll be there in 15 minutes," and Mia told her like, "We gotta go. We're late, man." So we went with somebody else. So it is what it is. Okay, so day 5 is Thursday. We're getting ready to go to St. Maarten. So this morning, everybody's up early, getting a little breakfast here at the cafe on deck 8. Got my coffee, my old man racing brand. And can't wait to get down there and check it out this morning. Okay, so we just found out that we're going to St. Maarten, Maarten, which is the southern part of the island. And we just discovered, because I was always wondering, what is the difference between St. Maarten and Sint Maarten? So the St. Maarten is the southern part, and it's part of the Netherlands. And St. Maarten is the northern part, and it's part of France. So some long, bloody wars there, no doubt. And now you got an island that basically has the same name in 2 different languages, split into 2 parts. Ready to do it.
4.
Already, man, you can just see a beautiful mountain back there.
What you're gonna see in here is like a little a scavenger hunt. You got a sunken helicopter, you got a sunken submarine. There were a ton of fish in here yesterday when I brought guests by here. There's also cannon, statues, there's all kinds of things to see and dive down to if you're into doing that, okay? So once you have all your gear, guys, and you want to hit the water, make your way down that side, make your way down this side. You're going to go off the back transoms.
Pretty cool.
I think I got some salt water in my cup.
Here we go. Jackie, just sit down in the middle right there.
Reaction straight out of the boat. That was fun. It was, yeah. Even though it wasn't the exact length of time that it was supposed to be, because they took forever getting us off the ship, it was still fun.
I enjoyed it. I had just enough water time, and then I was able to relax and just talk to fellow passengers. So it was a good time.
All right, so we decided to just get a water taxi because I was looking. Looks like that's the fastest way to get back over to the beach part. It's $7 a piece round trip, but also the girl said that you can just use it all day long. So we were just remarking at how on the water taxi they got 2 beers for $5, and I'm like, yo, that's the price that I'm used to. 2 beers for $5. I mean, it ain't nothing but a little regular local beer anyway, right? But like, man, on the ship, every beer is $9, $10, and then served. If you'd like to add gratuity, no. Feels good. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Mia couldn't make it out here, so I understand. She's kind of beached out. But me, I gotta get in any kind of beach when I can get in some beach. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see myself coming back to visit here, like just a DIY style trip. Come out here, get a little Airbnb, rent a car. It's a nice little spot. Go put $1 in there.
Thank you very much. High five, high five. Yes, sir.
Got jerk pork chop with some plantains, and that looks like a roll or something. Rice and peas.
That pork chop is so bomb.
Down.
So it's Friday, a sea day, and this is just, so far it's just been a real chill entire day. I got a good workout. My Achilles has been jacked up, so been resting it, did physical therapy. Today was the first time I did like a run for 30 minutes. I was working out for about an hour and a half. Then we ate dinner at the dining room, which was really good. And then from there, we did the dry, I call it the dry slide on deck 16. The one that goes from deck 16 all the way down to deck 6. Looks like a octopus monster thing or something. That was cool. It was kind of like tight and claustrophobic. I wish I could have brought my camera, but they wouldn't let me. And then I finally got on the water slide. Also, they wouldn't let me bring my camera. But so far, it's been a good little day. We're doing a little ice show thing later on. So looking forward to what we can get into next.
We ended up having so much fun that day, just taking in the entire ship and all it had to offer. And of course, I always have my camera, so I got some great pictures of the family. Even the ice show, I have to admit, was really good. Sometimes the shows on a cruise can be lame, but I have to admit, these folks put every ounce of their heart into these performances.
Alright, so we kept seeing these little pineapple drinks everywhere we went. He said it was called a Coco Loco. Yeah, so it's like a frozen, like a Hawaiian punch slushy type of thing. And then he just put a bunch of Bacardi in that. Like a kid's sherbet, soft serve or something that somebody just put a bunch of alcohol in. Is this meeting your expectations of a do-nothing vacation? So basically we have to be gone for you to have a do-nothing vacation? You like Julius. Remember Julius was like, what did he want for Father's Day? You remember that?
Overall, my family had an awesome time on this cruise. We had an amazing time in Coco Cay, St. Maarten, and aside from the taxi situation, we loved St. Thomas too. We enjoyed the stops, and that's before even considering the ship. Wonder of the Seas is a phenomenal ship. There is so much to do that even on sea days, it never felt boring. Between the food, the pool activities, and even the shows, everyone in the family was able to find something to do. I still believe that the best thing about a cruise is getting a fully packaged vacation. Obviously, we haven't seen all there is to do, for example, on St. Maarten, but now we know enough to want to come back for a standalone trip. I hope you enjoyed coming along with my family on this trip. Thank you for sharing this experience with us, and we look forward to bringing you along on our next travel adventure.